Hello friends, welcome to my channel DataMaking Software. In this video we are going to discuss about how to access the programming language Scala from our development virtual machine. Okay, so we are going to access using the put utility, or you can actually go log into the virtual machine and work like a desktop in the Ubuntu desktop in the virtual machine. You can do in both the way. So let's get started. So the first option is just launch a putty utility. Make sure you open the virtual machine, you switch it on the virtual machine, and you can log into the virtual machine, and you can work like Ubuntu desktop, like Windows desktop. You can work on Ubuntu desktop. You can launch the terminal, and you can type Scala. So it will launch the Scala CLI. Scala is basically one of the popular programming language which supports both the functional oriented programming and the object oriented programming language. Okay, object oriented concepts also it supports, and this also supports the function programming language. Okay, so one of the powerful programming language. So why we are using here, we are actually going to use Spark in-memory or unified processing engine, which supports the Spark API in different programming language. So you can access the Spark API using a Scala programming language, or Python programming language, or Java, or R and SQL. These are the using different programming language. You can access the Spark APIs. So that's the reason we are actually trying to use the programming language like Python, Java, and Scala. This is through access the Scala using the terminal inside the VM. So if you want access from outside, so you launch the putty utility. Okay, so launch the putty utility and provide your host name, which is 192.168.56.105. So if you want to know, you can just type if config in your terminal window of your VM and get the IP address. And the username is DataMaking. You launch it. So it's going to prompt that. So enter the password as DataMaking and just type Scala. So it says command not found Scala. So basically you just have to refresh the bashrc file. For that, just source tilde of just respect, so home directory represent home directory dot bash bashrc. Okay, so it will refresh the all the environment variables set in the bashrc file .bashrc file. So now you'll be able to echo the Scala home, and you know where Scala is installed. It is installed on this location. Inside the home directory, home DataMaking work area software, the Scala version 2.12.16 is installed. So you can also just check Scala version. So it says version not found. Okay, so it is this 2.12.16 is a version we are using it. Okay, so you can launch the Scala CLI if you want, or if you want build a Scala application, then you need to use some IDEs like IntelliJ. So we install the IntelliJ IDE on our virtual machine. I will tell you how to use that in the future video. So this is a CLI way of using Scala. CLI means a command line interface. So I'll just say variable variable name equal to or message. Let's say message equal to hello world Scala. Just printing some setting some message on the variable message, and you will see the data type is dynamically inferred. We are not declaring the data type. So the string we are putting the string message. So it says just print ln, and is a function where you can actually pass the message, string message, or the variable which will print your. So we just use message is the. So it's printing the message. So you can write a lot of Scala code on CLI, or if you want to develop as a Scala project, then we will use the IntelliJ IDE. Thank you so much friends. See you in the next video.